Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The latest report has revealed that WWE superstar Roman Reigns surprised the TKO-led promotion with a massive decision related to his project outside the pro wrestling world. The project also includes the current World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Roman Reigns and CM Punk are all set to team up for the upcoming Men's War Games match at Survivor Series on November 29. Their team includes Cody Rhodes and the Usos. The babyfaces will face Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar in the Men's War Games bout. Apart from their team-up at Survivor Series, Reigns and Punk are set to work together outside the Stamford-based promotion. Both stars will voice the zebra buddy cops in the film Zootopia 2. Since this announcement, many fans have been wondering how the two WWE stars were cast in this role. According to the latest report by Fightful, agent Nick Lopicolo and his company pitched a lot of ideas to Disney for the roles in the movie. One of the pitches that Disney liked was of Roman Reigns and CM Punk working together to voice zebra cops. The report also highlighted that Punk was the first one to agree to this role, and later, Reigns agreed as well, which was a huge surprise for the Stamford-based promotion. The main reason behind the OTC agreeing to work in the film was that he knew his kids would like it. CM Punk has been advertised for the upcoming edition of Monday Night Raw for quite some time. The Red Brand's general manager, Adam Pearce, has now confirmed that Roman Reigns will also be on the show. He revealed that the OTC will kick off this week's WWE Raw ahead of Survivor Series War Games. It remains to be seen what the Triple H-led creative team has planned for Roman Reigns on WWE Raw. Roman Reigns surprises WWE with major decision. Reported reason revealed in a development that has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. Roman Reigns has reportedly informed WWE officials of a major decision that could alter the direction of SmackDown, the company's long-term creative plans, and the future makeup of the men's main event scene. According to multiple internal sources, the tribal chief recently met with WWE executives and made an unexpected call that no one within the company was anticipating, leaving many stunned and scrambling to respond to the sudden shift. Reigns, who has been at the top of WWE for years and remains one of the company's most valuable assets, is said to have delivered the news quietly, strategically, and only to a select few. But word has already begun to spread backstage, prompting intense speculation and conflicting reports about what exactly is coming next. While the details of the decision were initially kept under tight wraps, new reports emerging from within WWE Creative now indicate that Roman Reigns has chosen to drastically reduce his on-screen schedule for the foreseeable future, allegedly stepping back from weekly SmackDown appearances and limiting himself to major storyline arcs and premium live events. This move, described by insiders as unexpected but not shocking, appears to have been driven by a combination of personal, health-related, and professional factors that have all converged at a critical moment in his career. Sources say Reigns communicated his intention to take on a lighter load weeks before it became public, but WWE was caught off guard by the timing. Heading into some of the company's biggest upcoming shows, including Royal Rumble season and the build-up to WrestleMania, officials had already drafted long-term plans centered around the tribal chief. Those plans reportedly included a renewed bloodline-focused storyline, several marquee feuds, and a potential high-stakes WrestleMania match that would have featured Reigns in a headlining role. The abrupt shift has now forced WWE to reassess nearly everything penciled in for the next several months. The reported reason behind Roman Reigns' surprising choice is said to be tied to a need for recuperation and personal balance. While Reigns has not spoken publicly about the decision, those closest to him claim the last several years have taken a toll on both his body and his schedule. Reigns has maintained a part-time presence since 2022. But even with a reduced workload, the pressure of carrying multi-layered storylines, working high-intensity matches, and fulfilling outside media obligations has continued to escalate. Creatives inside WWE are describing the move as a proactive attempt by Reigns to extend his longevity and preserve his ability to perform at the highest level for years to come. Roman Reigns' camp reportedly informed WWE that the decision was not a retirement, a step away from the industry, or a permanent shift, but rather a necessary recalibration before a new long-term arc begins. However, those who have worked with him backstage are calling the moment the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, suggesting that the next time fans see him, he could be portraying a different version of the tribal chief, one shaped by evolution rather than dominance. The impact of this announcement is already being felt across the company. WWE officials are reportedly reorganizing major creative plans to adjust for Reigns' lighter schedule. One of the biggest questions now revolves around the future of the Bloodline, a faction whose storylines have depended heavily on Reigns' leadership and presence. While Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and other key figures have been carrying segments in recent months, the absence of Reigns at weekly shows could lead the faction in a new direction, sparking a power shift or even a storyline fracture. WWE insiders say there are discussions about elevating several top stars to fill the vacuum, including Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, AJ Styles, and even younger talents being considered for spotlight segments. But none of these shifts can fully replicate the impact of Roman Reigns, whose aura, credibility, and storytelling ability have shaped WWE programming for nearly half a decade. There is a growing belief backstage that WWE may need to pull the trigger on unexpected twists, major returns, or fresh rivalries to compensate for Reigns' limited availability. Another contributing factor is said to be Roman Reigns' outside commitments. Sources indicate that Hollywood interest in Reigns continues to rise, especially after his stand-up performances and promotional content, crossover media appearances, and early casting inquiries. While it remains unclear whether Reigns intends to pursue acting full-time, multiple insiders believe WWE is preparing for the possibility that he may take select high-profile roles during his reduced on-screen schedule. WWE reportedly views this as a double-edged sword. Reigns' success outside the ring boosts the brand, but it also means navigating around new time constraints. One key executive described the situation as Roman is protecting his body, his brand, and his future, and the company has to adjust accordingly. Reigns' decision comes at a time when WWE is already undergoing major changes under the TKO banner, with new partnerships, creative restructuring, and long-term planning aimed at global market expansion. Losing their top attraction on a weekly basis forces WWE to reconsider how to maintain momentum while also respecting the needs of their biggest star. The news has also reached the locker room, where reactions have reportedly ranged from supportive to uncertain. Many superstars who have worked closely with Reigns understand his position and acknowledge the demanding nature of the role he has carried. Others recognize the opportunity embedded in the shift, as a lighter presence from Reigns opens the door for more talent to rise into top-tier storylines. Several sources claim there is a mix of excitement and nervousness as performers await word on how the creative hierarchy may shift, with the reported reason now emerging: a strategic step back for personal well-being, longevity, and professional recalibration. Fans are already speculating about what this means for future pay-per-views and long-awaited matches. Will Reigns still headline WrestleMania? Will he return to confront longtime rivals? Will the Bloodline implode without his leadership? Or will this lead to an even more dangerous, refined, and commanding Roman Reigns when he does come back full force? For now, WWE is maintaining silence, choosing not to confirm the internal reports while preparing contingency plans behind the scenes. What is clear is that Roman Reigns' decision marks a defining moment in modern WWE history. The tribal chief has shifted the balance of power with a single choice, and the ripple effects will be felt across SmackDown, premium live events, and the broader WWE universe for months to come. As the world waits for an official statement, one thing remains certain: Roman Reigns is still the standard bearer of the company. His surprise decision may momentarily alter his path, but it also cements his influence, proving that even when he steps back, he remains the most important force shaping WWE's future. Once more details emerge, This story will continue to evolve, but the era of Roman Reigns is far from over. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.